Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July the 22nd, and we're going to be talking about WWE SmackDown results because we got another match that got added to the SummerSlam. We heard that there will be a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. Asuka defends her title against Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. I already knew this match was going to happen because Charlotte and both Bianca got involved in their matches when they had their separate women's championship matches, and now it's a triple threat match. And Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, they had their contract signing. Well, I don't know, it's a contract signing because they call it something rules or something, and now I don't know, they didn't call it a contract signing, but they were signing contracts. But first, we didn't get a lot of segments, but we had a pretty decent matches here. Pretty decent. But another thing, we didn't get the answers of Bobby Lashley and Street Profits. We got Bobby Lashley talking to Carmelo Hayes and Trek Williams in the backstage. Because people are talking about the new Hurt Business. That means Carmelo Hayes, the Street Profits, and Bobby Lashley, and maybe MVP. Is this going to be a tease, or will it actually happen? But right now, Carmelo Hayes is the NXT champion, but he might lose at July 31st, when 30th, I don't know what day it is. Hold on, guys. 31st. I thought August has 30. Oh, they both at 31. I thought it was 30, 31, 30, 31. But they both at 31. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, so that's happening there. That's interesting. Not a lot of things happen. Not a lot of segments. Or interviews. So let's get to the matches, I guess. So we have a fatal 4-way match, just like last week. Whoever wins this match will be versing Santos in the finals of the United States Championship Interdivisional something thingamabobber. So, Santos won last week. On this week, we got Rey Mysterio versus Cameron Grimes versus Sheamus versus LA Knight. I thought it was a pretty decent fatal 4-way. A lot of people thought LA Knight will win this. I thought Rey might not win this either because Austin Theory attacked Rey because he accidentally threw somebody to Austin Theory and he got mad at Austin Theory. And then Santos came out and runs and attacks Austin Theory and make him run away from the match that he could stop involving himself. And then it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match and will be versing Santos Escobar in the finals was Rey Mysterio. The two LWO guys will be teaming up, will be versing each other, not teaming up, versing each other next week to become the #1 contender to the United States title. That's going to be interesting. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we had Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky. Man, this match, it felt so long. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end, Bayley tried to get herself involved and tried to help Io until we saw on the Titantron the video package of Chauncey acting crazy, and Bayley was scared. Bayley got terrified and she walked away from the match. Io was saying, "What's going on here?" And Bayley said she has to go because she thinks she's a target now from Chauncey, because she is, by cutting her hair. The winner of that match was Charlotte Flair against Io Sky, and then Asuka came out to attack Charlotte Flair. Bianca Belair, I guess she wasn't at the arena this week. And then in the backstage, Bayley and Io Sky, Bayley is trying to get out of the arena fast. She's trying to get her stuff, tell Io to get her stuff. But when she turned her bag around, she had a picture of herself and a scissors stabbed into the picture. And you know who that is. Who's that from? Chauncey. And Bayley and Io ran out of the arena with their bags. Then we had Santos Escobar versus Austin Theory. Austin Theory asked for this match against Adam Pearce. Not against him, from Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce was going to put the United States Championship on the line, but Austin Theory said no, not for the title. Just a one-on-one match. And that's what we did. I thought it was a pretty decent match as well. I think every match here was pretty decent. But the winner of that match and a big upset victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Santos Escobar. He pinned Austin Theory. It wasn't a disqualification. It wasn't a count out. He actually pinned the United States champion. Does he really have to be in this finals match? Because if you pin the champion, you should be in the future shots of that championship. That's what I think. Then we had Dominic Mysterio versus Butch. Well, Dominic opened his big mouth, and then Butch came out on his interview saying that you should defend that title against me. But Dominic says there's no NXT official to make this match happen. Shawn Michaels showed up. And he made the match official. Well, technically he had to go to Adam Pearce to make it official, but it got official. We had a whole bunch of NXT stars watching this match because they're in Orlando, where the Performance Center is. So they want to go to see what the SmackDown is all about. We got Tiffany Stratton being there, Dragon Lee, and Wes Lee, the former champion, Carmella Hayes and Trick Williams. All of those people was there. Pretty interesting to see. And we saw the Creed brothers in backstage. We saw Tony Angelo and Stacks in backstage. Getting the nods to Jey Uso, and Jey Uso propsing the Creed brothers. So it's pretty interesting. But the Creed brothers are no longer on NXT. I think they come into the main roster sometime. So we had Dominic Mysterio versus Butch. Almost in the beginning of the match, Rhea Ripley hands Dominic Mysterio a chain. And then Ridge Holland came out and grabs the chain out of his hand. And now he's in the corner of Butch. And then at the end, we saw Pretty Deadly coming down. While Elton Prince, I think it was Elton Prince, was in a wheelchair. But Michael Cole said he had a separated shoulder. Nothing with his legs. He got injured in their last couple matches. The last match, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, when they had a match with the Brawling Brutes. So he's in the wheelchair for some reason. But and then Elton Prince and Kit Wilson tried to be smart. Well, not smart. Tried to make fun of. Just get Ridge Holland angry. And Ridge Holland he walked towards them and they tried to run away. And then Kit Wilson, I think it's Kit Wilson, he did a cheap shot. And then Butch came outside and did his cheap shot. And then both Brawling Brutes were looking at Kit Wilson, and Kit Wilson ran away. And Elton Prince was all by himself in his wheelchair. He was terrified, but ladies and gentlemen, he ran away too. But thanks to Mommy, Rhea Ripley chop blocked the leg of Butch, and then Dominic smashes Butch into the corner. 1, 2, 3. Dominic Mysterio retains the North American Championship. Why is he on SmackDown? Isn't he supposed to be on Raw, not SmackDown? Or on NXT? It's a big match at the Great American Bash. I don't know why he's not worried about that. I don't know. Does he have a match on Great American Bash? People are saying that Wesley and Mustafa Ali is versing each other without the championship. No, the match is not even on here. There's only 4 matches right now. Carmella Hayes versus Dragunov for the NXT title. We have the NXT Tag Team titles, the NXT Women's Championship, and Belair Davenport versus Roxanne Perez. Nothing about the NXT North American Championship. Interesting. So that happened. And then we have a contract signed between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Roman wants to know Jey Uso still wants to do this, and Jey said he wants to do this, and Roman got pissed. But he signed a contract. But Jey Uso, he ripped the contract. And he's saying this is tribal combat. That means anything goes. So I'm guessing it's a no disqualification match in a tribal combat. And then at the end, Roman and Jey shook hands and put their foreheads together. I guess it's a Samoan thing. But Roman is not just putting the Undisputed Championship on the line. It's a tribal combat. That means the tribal chief, that necklace that Roman wears, might be on the line as well. Because Paul Heyman was crying like a little baby at the end, saying, "This is a bad idea, my tribal chief." This guy cried so much. I wish he got a super kick again. Speaking of super kick, when Roman was about to leave after their handshake, Solo flips over the table, grabs Jey Uso, was about to do the Samoan spike. Roman stopped Solo. When Jey got out of the Samoan spike, or get out of the hands of Solo, he super kicked Solo. Roman was surprised. And then he walked out, and then we started hearing Paul Heyman cry like a big baby, saying this is a bad idea. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoy SmackDown. SummerSlam is in a couple of weeks. I think August 5th, I think. Something like that. For some reason, their pay-per-views are always in the beginning of the months now. Their PLEs, I mean. It's always on the beginning of the months. I don't mind it, but we have to wait more weeks until the next pay-per-view. PLEs. Man, I hate when they change it. Ugh. I don't mind Saturdays, it's just I don't like when they doesn't call it pay-per-views anymore. They call it PLEs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get the Ring of Honor one here. I think that's done here. Let's see. ROH. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Pay-per-views. I guess it's the old pay-per-views. I don't want that. Hold on, guys, I'm getting there. Now it's loading. Does it tell you who won these matches? Alright, I think I could tell you who won these matches. Darius Martin, actually, I can't tell you who won that match because I don't know who won that match. Or the Layla Hurts. We have AR Fox versus Shane Taylor. I think AR Fox won that match. And he will be versing Orange Cassidy for the International Championship. And then we have Josh Woods versus Tracy Williams. I don't know, a pure rules match. I think Josh Woods won that match. And then we had the fight without honor. Oh, we had Commander versus Gravity. Who's Gravity? And I guess the winner of that match, I think it was Gravity. And we heard that Pac will be versing Gravity on Wednesday, Dynamite. That's what I heard. Fight without honor, we have the Dark Order versus the Righteous. Still Grayson is part of the Righteous now. The winner of that match was the Dark Order. and people say it was a dangerous match. We have the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championship. I don't know who won that match. I didn't know that was a match. But I think I say Brian Cage's team won that. We had the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship 4-way match. The Lucha Bros defending their titles against the Kingdom, the Aussie Open, and the Best Friends. And the winner of that match, I believe we have a new World Tag Team Champions, is the Aussie Open. The Television Championship was on the line. Samoa Joe versus Dalton Castle. Stokely Hathaway kind of helped him. When Samoa Joe yelled at him, say, fix this, and Stokely kicked out the boys. And then Samoa Joe wins the match. And then we had the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship on the line. Athena versus Willow Nightingale. And we heard that Athena won this match. She is still the champion. And they both have some respect for each other, holding each other's arms up, saying good job. Then we have Ring of Honor's World Championship on the line. Claudio versus Pac. Thanks to the Blackpool Combat Club, Mr. Utah came out and attacked Pac, and Claudio won the match. And then we just had a brawl with everybody. Best Friends has a problem with the Lucha Bros. The Lucha Bros trying to help Pac, the Death Triangle. A whole bunch of things happening to end Ring of Honor. Interesting. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Saturday, well, technically Sunday morning, for AEW's Collusion. That's all for me today. Time is out. See you guys on Sunday morning. Bye!